Hi everybody, welcome back to Inspire to Retire. We are in my guest room where I'm continuing on cleaning up, straightening up, and trying to make this a better guest room, storage area, craft area. So follow me as I tootle around here trying to make things make sense. Over the years, this has been my bedroom, or my bedroom and my husband's bedroom. And then we later re-wallpapered it and painted it for the girls' bedroom, and then for the foster girls' bedroom, and then one of my daughters moved in here, and now it's just the guest room / sewing room / everything room. So you see me, I'm picking up a lot of anime items. My husband and I had a store at Vendors Village, and we closed it and brought everything home. Well, not everything fit in the house comfortably, so it is spread all over the house still. So this is me organizing, folding, putting all the little anime items, blankets, shirts, costumes, all of that stuff away in a very big, large tote that we have for that very purpose, so that my husband can take it to conventions and things like that. So I have the camera placed by the door, and that's where the actual huge bin is as well. And I'm just randomly going through bags, boxes, and stuff that's been tossed in there because it's a no man's land of sorts at the moment. And I wanted to make it more restful and peaceful for my guests, which usually the only guests I have are my sister nowadays. But still, I want to have it that way. Oh, look. My husband has a wood burning tool, and he loves making these signs, so I slowed it down so you could read them. A lot of them are very clever and interesting. He makes me signs for school, and yeah, he sold a lot too. There's a Godzilla shirt. Yep, put it away. Best day ever. Put it away. Yeah. So I'm pulling some of the things out of the closet. So we've got this whole, and now I'm showing you that huge tub. I don't know if it's 40 gallons, but it's on wheels. You have to pull it with a handle. It's so big. Filled now with anime stuff. Okay, so I moved that big tub. It rolls actually nicely out here to this corner. Not the perfect placement for it, but it had been here. So there's my bed pieces that haven't been removed yet. So there's that box, and I'm going to pile a few more things on there from in here. So we are just going to quietly shut this door. You see this mess in here. I'm not about to dig through it right now, but I would like to clear it out later and put some of my plastic drawers that are downstairs up here to store more of his craft stuff, to organize it, basically. He's got crap all the way up here too. No idea. I do not want to start digging in that. So we're just gonna leave. We're gonna walk away from this closet. Close the door. Okay. Now, back to work. Okay, back to work. I'm gonna sort through this box. I know this little guy goes to a little play set downstairs. Why is he up here? I don't know. Yeah. I'm king, and I was underneath some piles of crap. So here I found some thank you cards, but then realized that they're for graduation and not for general use, so I put them in the giveaway bag, and I'm making more giveaway bags and a few more keeps. Oh, there's a certificate we need to keep. You know, just never know what you'll find. A duck. Yeah, I need a duck. Who doesn't need a duck? Heck, if you ever cruise or have a Jeep, you need a duck. Gosh, that was for a little MP3 player for when my girls were little. It had little covers that you could change the little girl out, and they were just so cute. I think I still have that little MP3 player somewhere. Pulling some more things out. What's that? I don't know. Put it back in the box. Oh, those were Legos. Things I need to sell. And look, I'm getting a box empty. I'm like, holy crap, there's a box that's empty. Let me fill it with this stuff. So I'm putting things in that brown box that are for eBay. Okay, have to list this. That's a blender attachment for a blender. I'm not sure which one, but up on eBay it goes. Something my husband was experimenting with. Pokemon on a jeans jacket. So we're gonna put him in the closet. So I'm just finding random things, more anime, more bags that he can embroider, a baby monitor from like the 70s, that's got to be sold, a game about your favorite meme or something like that, some pictures that can be sold, some school bags, got to get those babies up, Pokemon, something my husband embroidered, so that goes over with the crafts, and an empty box for recycling, and those cloth bags are going to be donated. Little by little I'm picking up and finding all kinds of things. Yep. You see, I just like go from one side to the next side, one side to the next side. That pink box has the stuff that's already listed on eBay. The brown box has stuff I'm picking up to be listed. Little baby blanket for my grandkids to play with their dolls. And looks like I'm getting wrapped up here. I'm not going to have too much more to do. Okay, obviously not finished yet. I've got some piles on the bed that were my daughter's things. A little pink, well, a large pink mouse pad to see if I want that for my desk. A bag to go to Goodwill. A bag of miscellaneous, gosh know what, hardwares. Recycling, trash. Pink tub, stuff for eBay. Brown tub, stuff to list on eBay that has not been listed. And over here, let's push that drawer in. Nope, I haven't gotten to everything, and guess I won't today. Is the 3-drawer dresser. I bought these before my first child was born, and along with the 4-drawer. So that has 1 drawer stuffed with bags. When I mean bags, they're cloth bags. Has the embroidering machine on top. I also put some embroidering stuff over there. I've got a ton of yarn in here, and then miscellaneous stuff in the smaller drawers. A basket, a couple of miscellaneous baskets, and that plastic drawer goes to the drawers from downstairs in the living room. So they will probably come up here, and as I swing around, hopefully I don't make you too dizzy, they will go into the closet to store probably fabric and stuff, because he has a lot of fabric I need to get out of other places that have infiltrated. So we've got 2 sewing machines. I just picked randomly and put one on top with some thread. Some Christmas outfits, pajamas for the girls and the grandchildren. The 4-drawer dresser has some items in it and has plenty of space for more. Again, I'm going to put a lot of his fabric that he wants to keep in there. So we swing around and we see we've got the 3-drawer and all that stuff in the door. Moving around this way. Okay, box of shoes on the bottom. Where's that? Box of shoes on the bottom. And then in the egg crate is random stuff. Bubble wrap from American Bubble Boy. Highly recommend that. An empty container, 3-drawer container. That bag has more paraphernalia that's anime related but will not fit in that box out there. And I do try to protect my things that I sell from the cats, because cats can be a little bit nasty at times. And swinging around, air conditioner. He's used this as a book holder I think that's very clever because he loves to collect these old paperbacks and reads them all too. So, yay, Craig. And we'll probably put more of them there. This is not very organized. I'm sorry, but I did just kind of pile some stuff there. Not sure what to do with all his stuff. There is on the nightstand my grandma's recipe book I found while unboxing all of this stuff. It was just jammed in there with something else. So I found something very precious, which, you know, you can't replace. So definitely going to keep this. This is a keeper. But I want my sister to see it too, so I left it out. So that's as much as going to get done today. I will probably vacuum tomorrow. Here's the view from coming in the door. So lots more floor space. Of course, those boxes shouldn't be there. Not sure what to do with them yet. But everything else is pretty much where I want it, except for those books need to be listed. That bag has to get donated, etc., etc. So if you've enjoyed this little journey with me, cleaning and trying to declutter, it's a little bit at a time. It's how much my senses can take some days, not necessarily how much I can do. It's how much can I take having removed. So if you've lasted this long with me, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. And one thing I will say about my cleaning is I am thorough, but there's only so much I can do in one day, or so much I can tolerate. Are any of you like that? Like, were you, I don't know, I just have a limit of how much I'm going to throw away, put away, etc., etc. But I am getting it done, and that's the important thing. Here are some pictures I took along the way. Some of these are before. Yeah, that's really a before. And you can see the jumbled mess. I had 2 tables in the middle of the room, just stuff everywhere. So it made no sense where it was, why it was there. So, you know, look through these pictures and maybe feel lucky that your house doesn't look like this. I'm working on it. So hang with me, and hopefully before I retire I'll get through. There's Grandma's recipe book. God bless her. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.